I bet on myself. Okay, dream so big that they think I'm crazy. Let out the beast, no, they can't tame me. Don't play with me, better mind your business. I cannot stop now, I ain't finished. I'ma keep on going till I got that. Okay, the way that I'ma do it.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just saw my squat workout from this past week. 810 pounds, a new PR. Before we talk about it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comment section below. As always, if you guys need help with your training, don't forget to check out Proven Strength app. World record programming at a fraction of the cost of a one-on-one coach. 30 plus programs designed by Andy and myself. 3, 4, 5 day programs. Powerlifting, power building, bench only, squat only, bodybuilding style train. And you can follow along with our own training, which is the Clash of Titans preps. Go ahead, check that out. You also get added to our private Discord where you ask questions, get form checks, talk about training. Don't forget to grab yourself a black and gold acid wash proven tank. Link for that description below. We hit our training session. It was on Sunday. Normally I hit my heavy squat and bench day on Saturday, coming off of the Animal Beach event down in Panama City Beach. Had a ton of fun at it. Flew back Saturday morning, got back around noon. Honestly, from the whole weekend, just being out in the sun, I get sunburned super easy. So I was pretty nervous about that and just totally drained from the week. So I decided to give myself an extra day of rest. Came in on Sunday. Thankfully, my training partner Sam came in. He helped spot me on my squat, which the plan as you saw, went for a new PR, 810 pounds, 367.5 kilos. Moved pretty good overall. I'm very happy with it, especially coming in. I was feeling, like I said, very drained from being out in the sun all day, as well as just it not being a normal training day for me. Normally Sundays are one of my rest days, so training on a Sunday always ends up feeling a little bit different. Same with on Fridays. Fridays and Saturdays are my rest days, and my body, just for whatever reason, has a tougher time kind of getting woken up on those days. That said, the A10 still moved well. On my deadlift session earlier in the week where I hit the 898 pounds, I did have a slight twinge in my glute, so I was a little bit nervous about that. I did feel it a tad on my last warm-up and on the top set. Luckily, it's nothing major. It's just enough that I'll probably have to take it easy this next week and then hopefully be able to push it the last heavy training sessions and then fully let it heal during the taper leading into the competition. So we're saying that about 4 weeks out from Clash of Titans. Everything's going pretty well overall. Bench is kind of really clicking these last couple weeks, which you'll see. Definitely not like anywhere near my best, but with how bench started early in the prep, I'll take where I'm at right now for sure. Deadlifts, the 898 from earlier in the week felt very good. Yeah, it's shaping up to hopefully be a really good meet overall. I just need to execute on the day, and it hasn't been the smoothest prep, but we'll take it. So as you've seen a bit, we hit a heavy bench single and some chain work after that, and then we'll kind of get into where my head's at for bench and what the last few weeks of training look like. All right, so that was my top single on bench, 523 pounds, 237.5 kilos. Basically a new Personal best since the shoulder injury each week has been getting a little bit better week to week. Just 3 or 4 weeks ago, 500 was a very tough single. Even like 485, 474 were tough singles, and now they're moving very smooth on my warm-ups. I'm starting to feel confident again in my bench. Things are moving in the right direction. I know this prep isn't going to be anywhere near my PRs. I feel much more confident going into the off season now that I'm not going to need like any surgery, which was a big fear of mine. Yeah, things are just starting to click here these last couple weeks. Feeling strong. Hopefully can keep kind of making jumps 2.5, 5 kilos, maybe even 7.5 kilos. Ideally, it would be like 5 kilos week to week. That would put me finishing prep around that 250-ish range, which if I can hit 250 in the competition, I'll be very happy with where bench ended up. I think 252.5 would be what realistically I would need to PR a total. I think something around like 821 on squat would be ideal number. 252.5, and then 252.5 on bench, 556 pounds. And then I believe it was 915. I think that's 415 kilos. Puts me right at a 2303 total, which chips my 220 record. If I can hit that, I would consider this whole prep a huge success, especially with, the troubles I've had on the Cerberus bar, shoulder injury. So if all stuff kind of comes together these last few weeks, I'm in a much happier position than it was just like a month or two ago. So like I said, we're staying about 4 weeks out, have a few more heavy train sessions, gonna probably take it a little bit easier this next week on squat and deadlift, let my glute heal. Probably keep pushing the bench just because that's not really as taxing as the other ones. And then hit my last heavy session, that like 2.5 to 2 weeks out mark, and then taper into the meet. We're gonna keep pumping out these videos. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, leave any comments you have for me, check out Proven Strength app, and we'll catch you in the next video.
We get that fresh glaze on the